Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today's daily is just to cast 20 blue or green spells. Nice, kind of pairs well with this one with the blue and white. But yeah, the deck we're gonna run, I've already kind of narrowed it down. I think we're gonna do some Bant. Yeah, we're gonna do some Bant birds. It's actually been relatively recently since we've done that. What about some Simic Tempo? I know we've done this one, again, relatively recently, but I like this deck. And I got another copy of Esper Origins from a pack. So, yeah, I got another copy of this from a pack. So the question becomes, what do we drop in exchange? I'm gonna say, maybe one copy of Leviathan, maybe? Because I like Esper Origins. It's a good card. It can be a good card. And I like the idea of having it. So I think we're going to drop... I like Kiora. Summoner's Grimoire can be really good. You know what? We're going to drop a copy of... Into the Flood Maw. Yeah, we're just going to drop one copy of it. Test that out. So, that change will be represented in the deck list in the description, so, yeah. Let's give it a shot. See, I doubt that change is going to make that much of a difference, but we'll see. Now, if I remember correctly, we had some decent luck with this deck the last time we ran it, so... Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Won't be able to do this until we have 6 mana on the field, though, so... Something to think about. Sure. Surveil 2, this... Yeah. Rude. Let's go ahead and do that. Drowner and another Smugglers. I wish we could... Yeah, we'll keep both of those. I kind of wish we could, with Surveil, you could move things to the back, but I guess that's scrying, so it is what it is. We only have blue, so unfortunate. We'll pass. Yeah, one thing about this deck, you have to be patient. They chose not to do anything? Alright. And we're fine with that. The reason I did that is because I didn't want them to have something they could sacrifice, because I'm pretty sure this is the sacrifice deck. And what is that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's this deck. I can do this, though. Yeah, we can do that eventually. We're up to 4, so I could do this. I discard 2 cards. Rude. Fine. Okay, so it's not the deck I thought it was, because I'm guessing they're going to try to give me Demonic Pact at some point. We'll take one of them. Rude. I guess I should have kept that other. Well, no, I need a blue. That's not what I needed. That does 5. Yeah, we're kind of... We're not in a great spot here. So they're going to send this to me now, which means on my turn I lose the game, because that's the last ability left. Unless I counter whatever they're about to do. Oh no. Oh, you... No. Right. No blue. We only had one island. Oh. That's annoying. I hate that. I hate that so much. Only had one island in all of that. That's too bad. But that's just how it goes. See, it's like those kind of gimmick decks I don't like that much. Because it's very much like if you have nothing, if there's nothing you can do to get rid of that, you have to mulligan this. If there's nothing you can do to get rid of that card, you just lose. I don't always like it if there's not a, like if you have absolutely no chance of saving yourself. That's when I don't like it. A deck or a mechanic or a concept. I get the idea, I just don't. I get the idea, I get why, I just don't like it. I'll still only be able to do one thing next turn. That's play River Regent, which I think will be the better choice. Get rid of the Leaf Crown Visionary and probably the Druid of the Cowl, unless they play something here that I want to get rid of instead. No, another Fauna Shaman. They can still draw a card, yeah. That gives me 2 green. Oh, which means I could play Koma. Could just do that. Can't be countered. It becomes an 8/12, or I play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's do that. It's a better use of mana. And besides, if I pull one more, if I get one more untapped land, I can do River Regent. Nice. Okay, block that one. That's good, and sure. It's kind of the sad truth. They've kind of got me here. Yeah, they've got me here. Because, I mean, I only have 2 blockers. They can still play their March of the World Ooze. Yeah. So, it is what it is. How does that card work? I need to look at that card real quick. Let's see. Control have base power and toughness 6/6 and our oozes. In addition, whenever an opponent casts a spell, if it's not their turn, create a 3/3 green elephant, which becomes a 6/6. Man, that's a strong card. And that's really easy to get out with 6, playing pure green. Maybe I'll have to look into that. I don't know if I have any actual copies of this card, though. Well, definitely not how I had kind of hoped today would go, but, 2 matches, 2 losses so far. Yeah, definitely not my preference. Let's do one more match. With how these are going, we might end up going over, but we'll see. In my own experience, decks like this, they're tempo, ramp, kind of... I always have kind of mixed results with them. Because personally, I'm not the best. I'm not the best at determining like what is and is not a good opening hand. I tend to have problems with that. That's fine. Gotta use big removal. If to excuse me, sorry. If you have to use big removal, I'm completely fine with that. Go there. See what's coming next. Another land. Because we have 5 incoming. A 3 steps ahead might not be bad. Actually, I'm kind of good with where we're sitting, so I'll take the land. Because I need land is the problem. So you had a cut down in hand, but you decided to use a Sheoldred's Edict. I guess maybe they drew the cut down. That's all I can think of. Let's go ahead and play. No, let's do this. We'll play that so I can do 2 drowners if I need to. Karsi Revenant. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna hold on so I can cast 3 steps ahead, potentially. Or another Flood Pit. So it looks like they drew a land, so they could be dropping a 4-drop maybe. Yep. None of that. So, we can do both. Good. Leviathan and another Koma. I don't want a Leviathan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can play Leviathan, so we'll take that. I can also play Kumo next turn, which I'll probably do. I'd rather kind of save Leviathan until there's a lot more on their field, potentially. Sheodred. Okay. We will just go ahead and immediately do this. Yep. Take the draw, another Kumo. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah, I can't do two things. But I can do this. Another Leviathan. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna keep that. I kind of like. Okay, well, never mind. So I kind of like what I'm seeing. So. Yeah, play the second Leviathan, and after they play their Sheodred again, and then just swing. Love it. Alright, I will take that. I will take the win there. That's very, very nice to see. With that, I think all we got was the 600 gems. Is that it? Yeah, for hitting 27. That's fine. That does mean no packs to open, but that's okay. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here today. So, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.